Hello everyone, it's G. You started a business but seem stranded. How can you get ahead? You started this business smoothly, you have the idea, you have the business plan, but when you start building it, you stuck. You stuck at one point and you're not sure how to get out of it. You don't know. Sometimes you know what you get stuck at, but then you don't know the answer and you don't know where to find the answer. You don't know how to find the answer. You got frustrated, or sometimes you even don't know where you stuck at, and then you just be there and you just be in that point, be in that circle. You cannot get out of that, and you feel frustrated, you feel stuck, and it keep you even like for few days, and you feel like every day you spending is wasting your time, and it even make you more frustrated because you can't find the solution. And sometimes you do something, you have some problem, and you just don't know what the solution is. You are not sure what the solution, or even you don't know what the solution are. Like what option that you can pick, and you feel stuck, and it's make you stress, it's make you not sleep well, and it's make you thinking about the business even when you home. And yeah, so how can you go ahead with it? How can you get ahead? So the worst thing you can do when you get stuck is to find the solution as soon as possible. That's the worst thing, because when you have that mindset, when you want to, the more urgent that you want to get the solution, the harder to get the solution, and and you will stuck in that circle, in that problem longer. So I would not suggest when you get stuck, try to, well, we'll find a solution, we'll want to get out of that, but not as soon as possible, because at the time you put that mindset into your brain, at the time that you have that need, that you want to get out of it urgently, you will stuck there more than you expected. So how to get out of it, how to go ahead? In order to do that, first of all, you need to find out the root cause. And the root cause here is have nothing to do with your business, have nothing to do with whatever happening, or have nothing to do with your problem. The root cause here is your perception. Is how you see the problem, how you see the current event, the current situation, and those are your perception. The perception coming from your own thinking about previous event, previous memory, that you make the own conclusion for those things, and then and when you have those conclusion, when you make those conclusion, make those perception, now you will look at the current thing based on those perception, based on those learning that you make in the past. So in order to be able to get out of the current stuckness, the current problem, you need to get more information. You need to know more, because the reason you stuck at this problem, the reason that you have this stuckness is because it's because of those current information that you have, those current perception that you have, that make you stuck here. So in order to to be able to get out of it, you need to get the new information, you need to get the new insight, and in order to be able to get the new insight, you need to have the new perception, the new learning. And in order to be able to get the new learning, new perception, you need to know where those current perceptions come from. And the only way to find out where those current perceptions come from is to ask yourself different questions, because you have your unique story. Everyone have their own story. No one can be the same, totally the same as anyone. So the only way to find out where you stuck, what your perception that bring you to this stuckness, and how could you get those perception, is from your inside self. You need to ask yourself the question. You need to explore your own subconsciousness, because those perceptions coming from the past event, past memory, past learning, and those things stay in your subconscious. So when you ask yourself, when you be able to figure out the root cause, what the original perception are, and what events brought you to those perceptions, how could you get those perceptions? When you figure out those things, when you bring those things into your awareness, you will be able to reframe it. You will be now because you know the root causes, now you will be able to get the new learning. You will look at the previous memory, those memories, those events again, and you will find out a new learning, new perception. And when you have new perception about previous, you will open yourself the choice for your current problem, because now you will have the new look with your current problem, and you see different option. So in order to be able to get out of the stuckness, in order to be able to go ahead, you need to first find out where the root cause is. And the root cause, you need to find out all of the root cause, not only one root cause. And those root cause are your perceptions. And when you find out those perceptions, you will be able to solve the problem. And if you cannot get rid of the stuckness, you will feel, if you just stay with it, I saw a lot of internet resources telling people to stay with the stuckness and it's normal. But if you do nothing, it will stay in your brain anyway. You will not be able to forget it. It happened, it stay in your brain, unless in somehow that you lost the memory. It's still there, and you will feel it. So if you don't deal with it and just keep it, you will feel it anyway, and you will always remember about that question. It will hold you back from other things. You may use your willpower to do it, but you will get tired at one time, or if any other challenges come in, you get more tired and you feel burnout. So if you don't deal with this problem, you will feel stressed. You will remember about this question all the time, and you cannot concentrate on doing other things, and it creates the whole chain of effects of everything else that you are doing, because you have the question and you haven't solved it, and you keep thinking about it. You're wasting your time, and at the same time, when you do other things, you cannot totally concentrate on that as well, and there may be something rely on this question as well, and it make you feel uncomfortable, make you feel stressed. You keep thinking about this day by day, and you feel that every day is you wasting your time every single day, because it's not come to anywhere, and you may bring your bad emotion after the working hours as well, and it may affect your relationship. It could affect your health, because now you keep thinking about it, you keep getting stressed about it, and you not be able to get out of it. So it will affect your sleep, it will affect your health. You don't have the feeling when to eat, you don't enjoy eating, you don't enjoy, like you less enjoy your life. So it will create the whole chance of other effects that create on everything else, and at the end you may feel tired with this and decide to go with the new path, quit the business, start the new path, and now you start from the beginning again, and you wasting your whole time to deal with it. Or maybe later on you figure out a way to get out of that stuckness, but now the market is changed, it's more competition, it's more competitors, there are more competitors, it's more competitive, the situation is changed, and now you have the new problem which bring you another stuckness as well. And yes, and it will, so the sooner you solve the problem in the manageable way, not as soon as possible, like find the solution as soon as possible, not that, but the sooner that you solve the problem in the manageable way, in the good way, by finding the root cause, the better that you get out of this problem. The earlier that you get out of this problem, then the earlier that you can keep moving with your business. So I hope that you find this video helpful, and if you know anyone who are experiencing this problem, please share this to them, and if you have any question, please let me know, and I hope you all are successful and happy entrepreneurs. Thank you, and see you next time.